Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about variation number 16 of the Rachmaninoff Chopin variations. Variation 15 was in F minor. Variation 16 is also in F minor, but they have completely different moods. 15 was this energetic scherzo. 16 is one of the most beautiful melodies that I think Rachmaninoff ever wrote. And that's saying something, because he has these beautiful, luscious, scalar melodies. This is one of them, but nobody really knows about it since this piece isn't as popular as, say, his Paganini variations. So, I want to go ahead and just play the first 4 bars for you, just so that we can get an idea of what material we're dealing with and where this material may have come from. So the first 4 measures. So that's roughly the first 4 measures. That melody is just heart-achingly beautiful, but we need to figure out where it came from. This is a variation, so there's obviously allusions to the theme here somewhere. If we take just the first, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes, the first little phrase. Do you hear the theme in there at all? I don't. But if I take away the first 2 notes, let's see what happens. So the A flat and the B flat, I'm going to ignore it. Now I'm also going to ignore the last 1 or 2 notes. Do you hear it? He simply tacked on 2 notes at the beginning and 2 notes at the end, but it completely changes the way this theme is heard. He also puts it, he goes to D flat major once you get to the top note. So it makes that seem like the arrival. But what we really need to hear is... That's basically what he's doing, but he's hidden it by adding a few extra harmonies and a few extra notes. So let me play it one more time with all of the motion. Do you hear it now? This comes directly from the theme, but Rachmaninoff is a genius in how he can craft another entirely separate melody from it, and we don't even recognize it. So I think this variation is genius. It's so sorrowful, lamentful, hopeful. There's so many different emotions going on here. And I think it's probably, I said this about a couple variations, but this is a gem of a variation. It's a standout moment for sure, even though it is only 1 page long. It's definitely the shortest of these middle variations. One other thing that I need to mention is when we get to the end of the variation, you'll notice that our A flat that we need for an F minor chord turns into an A natural. Now, does that mean we're ending in F major? Like we've had a nice cadence? Not quite. What Rachmaninoff is doing here is he's setting up a modulation into the next variation and its new key. So we're eventually going to be going to the key of B flat minor, which is very important, and I'll talk about it tomorrow. But in order to get there smoothly, in the midst of this beautiful melody, Rachmaninoff is making F minor unstable and making it move towards B flat minor. So you'll notice at the end of this variation, it feels very incomplete. It's because it's moving to variation 17. So I want to go ahead and play all of variation 16 for you. Listen to these beautiful melodies, these beautiful harmonies, and really just enjoy the romantic side of Rachmaninoff. Again, it ends unstable. We're moving to a new key. But, I mean, the music has to just speak for itself. It's beautiful, beautiful melody. The accompaniment in the left hand is constantly crossing over the right hand, and it's such a joy to play, and I think it's a joy to hear as well. So beautiful, beautiful music at Variation 16. I look forward to talking about the importance of Variation 17 and its key and its function tomorrow. So join me, and I'll see you then. Thank you.